Alright, I'll sit here and watch you all day. I need to get back to this stream so I can finish it.
Do that. Don't worry, I'll have to be
uh,
off soon anyways.
okay. Let me stop watching. Where's my mouse? There it is. There we go. It went.
Don't worry, I'm still your viewer, so you weren't being rude to anybody. Unless, oh, you might have been to somebody. Oh, it was Seer.
Was Sierra also on that channel?
Yeah, he said, "Yo, stream looks crisp. Making a new tune?" Question mark.
Yeah, I need to get my mouse off that screen. Okay, now where's my mouse? Yeah. Come on, give me. It locks my mouse on the screen. Hey, Seer, sorry.
I don't know if he's still in here.
Well, I don't know if I can look at the chat user.
Your
No,
viewer
he's
count is
not.
at 1, and I'm watching.
I can't see timestamps on his comment, so I don't know if he's watching or not. So, anyways, um,
Well, you can apologize to him for both of us for me distracting you with book stuff
yeah,
and
that's.
my stuff.
Alright, let's see. What happened? Exit character creation and return to server selection. No, I don't want to do that. I want to go back. Previous. 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 Next. Why isn't it not letting me go there? Alright, reset. Yes. Made my character all kinds of difference. And I gotta bring my mouse back over to this screen. There it is. I was down here doing stuff. Okay, now we can go over here. Yeah. Sorry. This poor seer. He's the one that pointed out that the image or my screen got grayed out and couldn't figure out what happened. Well, I went back and rewatched my stream, and sure enough, I turned HDR, which is high definition resolution, which is supposed to be, the top notch. Turned it on, and my screen goes gray and looks muted. Come to find out, Twitch doesn't support HDR, so it automatically downgraded it.
I was hearing that.
That was nasty. So I'm doing this, and the screen is so much cleaner. And now Diablo was the same way.
When I hopped in to your
Ah,
stream, you were apologizing for that yesterday.
oh, was I? Was I?
So
Okay.
I was the one you were apologizing to about that.
I appreciate it. I appreciate you showing up. At least I'm not talking to myself much anymore.
I don't always remember to go into people's streams, but I try to go into yours or radios more when I can,
Okay.
or when I remember to.
Yeah. All right. Now I've got my mouse back. Do I? Appearance settings. Now we're back into controller. Okay. Go that. This button way over here. There. Preset. We can do presets on the head. Or the body, I mean. I was doing the head, I think. Can make it bulky? See. There's not a way to remove the armor to see how much body definition is actually in the game. So it's actually just stretching the armor a little bit. So, and then costumes. Do we have costumes? Now go back. There we go. Go to the height. Make him taller. Yeah, here I was messing with the size of the head. Make the head really big. Or you can Beetlejuice it down to small. Neck. Make his neck taller. Or no neck. Look like Gunther with a thick neck. let's see. You can play with the shoulders, make them droop, or yeah, make them droop, or extend up. Shoulder size. Let's see. Yeah, make them bigger. It kind of bulks out the chest a little bit when you increase the shoulder size.
I noticed that yesterday.
Well, were you doing character creation
Yeah,
yesterday?
I made a character. I started. That's why I was like, this is too much for me right now.
Yeah, that's why I'm doing this one video just on one male character is almost an hour long just in character creation. But I think
I ended up
30 minutes of that's been
game
about
so
talking
doing
about a
all of
book.
it.
Right. Yeah, that's a lot of stuff. Let's see, what was I doing? Chest and arms. You can do torso, width, make him broad, turn him into a triangle, increase his biceps, make his forearms a little bigger. Hands, I leave alone. I don't know what you start messing with the hand size, they start looking goofy. Unless the hands are just like, unless you overdo it on the chest and arms, the hands normally are pretty solid. Alright, anything else? Lower body. You can do the waist. Make a little pelvis size. Increase the thick thighs. Change the calves. Which you can't even, well, you can kind of see in this armor set. Alright, I think that was it on all that. Preset, lower body, yeah, that was it. Alright, next is costumes. And we can zoom in. There we go. This is some light leather with metal accompaniment. Some plate mail. Laying over, looks like canvas. Alright, again, got plate mail over leather. This is more, I don't know, what would you call that?
I call that like a battle mage.
Battle mage, yeah. I was trying to think, it was either a sage or the Knights of the Templar, kinda. Yeah, but you're right, battle mage. And then there's this. This is definitely a rich person's outfit that does not take hits. So I'm gonna go with this one for now. And that's it for costumes. Let's see, back out, change body type, randomize your appearance. You can use a designer's preset. You can even share your appearance with other players. Let's see, where does this go? This will QR code something. Let's see, export. You can see, okay, those are apparently disabled right now because that QR code is not a QR code at present. We can look at designer presets. So we zoom in on this guy. Oops. Why does it keep doing that? Oh, I can't turn the body on the... It's a lot of combinations. I mean, young to mid 30s to 40s, 50s. Ethnicity is all over the place.
Yeah, I really like how much.
I mean,
and if I don't get too much into the beta, I know that I'm gonna want to play the game if everybody else does, because what I've seen of it is nice.
Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna set aside
mode, but I might watch somebody play.
Yeah.
To get the gist of it.
Well, I'm gonna try and learn as much as I can, do as many videos as I can while the beta's up. So
Yeah.
there's a few things like settings that need to be adjusted that may or may not, roll over into the launch.
Yeah.
One thing was on a controller and on keyboard and mouse, the camera swing is very slow. So, you have to adjust that almost immediately, otherwise you're very slow to turn and attack things.
I know that I had made it so that it kind of just was following my camera and not needing me to like force the turn, which was good.
Right,
Yeah, it was a little
on
slow.
keyboard and
Is
mouse
there?
you can do that.
Yeah. Is there a sensitivity option?
There is.
Like,
Let me get through these right here and I'll pull it up. Just wanna I mean, that's just the presets are awesome. They've done a really good job. It's not like you only get like 7. I
yeah.
mean, there's over what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, there's 64 options right off the bat, and that's just on the male side.
Yeah.
Alright, so let me start the game. And I'm going to skip this because I've already watched it. I've already previewed it. Oh, I have to do the battle. Close that window and this window. Okay, so now I can get to settings. Let's see, graphics. On controller, which I don't know what it looks like on keyboard. I'll do that keyboard here in just a second. But on the controller, you do the camera, and it starts out, camera is set to like 50 is default, and it just swings very slowly. So, this is me pushing it as quick as, well, let me do it this way. This is me quicking it back and forth really quick. That's a good reaction time. But swinging back and forth, this is pretty decent without, making me dizzy.
Yeah.
And up and down, I turned it down just a little bit because a lot of times I'll swing and line up, but then I need to move up and down really slow for like bow shots.
Yeah. A slower up vertical
Yeah.
is better.
Yes.
But you want to be able to turn.
Oh yeah, definitely. Especially when you're running and you I should be able to do tight circles, which these almost, I don't know, that's like a 5-foot circle. Whereas before you would run like a 20-foot circle because it was so wide. I don't know if I can turn this back. Camera. Alright, yeah, this, I mean, look at it. This is huge circles, me trying to turn around really quick. So if you're fighting something and you want to get behind them, you're you're taking the long way.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I'll put that back up to 70. I think that's where I had it. Yeah. I do like this the smoke trail that they give you. It's been in the tutorial. Unfortunately, I have not seen it in the gameplay itself. Whoops, I didn't block that for some reason. Why did it... there's a delay in my action? I don't know. Still doing tutorial.
defense. I can't do that.
Okay, so now I have to switch weapons to my bow. And I can line up. Yeah, this. Nope. 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 There we go. And he's gonna fall and clear the way.
Yeah, if you all choose to check this game out, I'll happily play it with you, 'cause I want somebody to play it with.
Yes. You talking about Thorn Liberty?
No, if you choose to check out the One Human at all. And I know people are streaming. This is a pretty popular streaming one, I think, at the moment.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah, and I don't expect that to be until after you're done with Thorn and Liberty. But,
Right.
You know, just
But
throwing that out there.
it was suggested to me that I start reviewing free-to-play games,
Yeah.
and so I'm really looking at doing that. I may purchase another 1 terabyte SSD card so that I can put games on that to play, and if I like them, I keep them. If I don't, I delete them, kind of thing.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But yeah, I'm about maxed out on space right now. Especially, I had to delete the PTR for Diablo in order to download Throne Liberty.
I deleted it because anytime I went into it, it was just laggy for me.
Yeah.
Also, you should keep an eye out on like deals and like cool sounding like cheap games.
Mm-hmm.
Those like like $2 to $5 games.
Right.
Those could be good to review too. If you start powering through a bunch of free games.
Yeah, definitely. If I can just get 50 followers and average 3 viewers. I think once I get 50 followers, I'll start showing up in the upper pages of recommended streamers.
It's one reason why I try to hop in your stream when I can.
I do appreciate it.
I'm probably gonna mute it and leave it on while I go to work.
I will probably it's coming up on 2 hours, so I'll probably have to take the dog out, which means I'll either end the stream or I'll be right back, kind of thing.
Well, if I leave your page open, I think if you start up another stream, it'll.
Oh, will it on? Okay.
I'm not 100% on that one, but.
Okay.
But then if you do I'll be back soon. The one
the 4-hour shift, yeah.
They won't leave for at least 8 hours unless my computer just goes straight to sleep and stops counting it. I'm unsure about that part too.
I'm not either. Let's see.
But it'll stay open as long as my computer lets it.
I do appreciate that. Alright, so the other nice thing is, if you accidentally hit the deletion button for your character deletion, you have a minute. There's a countdown timer of a minute. It says deletion pending. So you have a chance to catch that and not make a mistake. So I do like that. You can't hurry it up, but you can cancel it.
That's cool.
So I think I'll do a female run through the makeup and body styles and stuff, and go through the presets. Hopefully by then, hopefully I can get through all that before the puppy starts throwing up a fuss. He's not teething, but he's tearing stuff up in his pen. So we've got him some chew toys specifically for that, and hopefully he'll grow out of it.
He will eventually.
Yeah, yeah.
If anything, once he's big enough, get him. I think that's called a Kong.
Yes, we have a Kong ordered.
Yeah,
It's not a very big one, but it's for him specifically to gnaw on.
Yeah, and then you like put some peanut butter in there as a treat sometimes. And...
Oh, and okay, I don't know if we got one of those styles.
Well, if usually there's like there's a hole in the center of them.
Right. Okay,
and
so you can add
just
something.
Smear some peanut butter, so it's something for him to go for.
Gotcha. Okay. I'm watching this introduction again because it's very, very nice.
I think my favorite game introduction I've seen to date still. This one is up there with it, but The Witcher 3.
Oh yeah.
The cinematic of that was so fucking good.
Oh yes, yes it was. I love the crow that she sends out after that guy at the end. That was pretty awesome. Whenever I'm do the character, I always go and pick up that crow head, the crystal head. I don't know whatever happens to it though. I don't think I've ever given it back to Yennefer. Okay, so now we'll do the female side of things. Okay. Let's see. Go into this. Can change the shape, obviously. We'll just go through those real quick. Preset shapes. Kind of find one that's close to what you're looking for and model. That was almost a Angelina Jolie look. That's what's her name? I can't think of her face. Kristen Stewart, yeah, from the Twilight series. Yeah, that's kind of what it reminded me of. Alright, so back out of that. Look at the faces. Yeah, now you can get into your own detailing. Start messing with the shape. Alright. Obviously we have skin tone again. And we change that. And then L3 to do the inner ring to change the hue. Make them look sunburnt. Alright, back out of that. We got freckles galore. Just do the
Lou looking.
Yeah, that's the other one I was trying to think of. I did a one earlier, and I was like, man, these freckles look like what's her face? Oh, they got more scars on this one. Yeah, and then the opacity's turned up so you can see the scars. A little scar on the face. A little claw rake. She's been playing with the cat too much. Let's go back to normal. And obviously cheekbones. I don't want to skip a whole lot, but there's just a lot of stuff in here that's repetitive. Oh, this one actually lets you play with the eyes, so they're more anime-ish. Oh, can I do anime eyes? Irises. Okay, color. I want this light blue down here. Oh, change that. Change the hue. Come on, make them crystal. There we go. Alright, back out of that. Iris type. Oh, that's changing that part. Okay. Iris size. Oh, wow. Can you see this?
Yeah.
That's wicked. That's small uh, pupil size. That was crazy. Okay. So, iris I've got. Let's do the pupil. And do that. Pinpoint. High as a kite.
Oh, so you know that mohawk ponytail that you saw for the hair earlier?
Yeah, yeah.
That's what I was calling the Viking mullet.
Viking mullet. Okay. That's. I see that. I can see that. Oh, you can turn them into cat eyes. Oh, wow. Oh, that's cool. Okay. I don't know how I did. Alright, spacing is good. Depth is good. Size. How much bigger can we make this girl's eyes? Aperture. Nope. Okay, do spacing again. Shrink this down. Trying to make a cat eye anime. Eye length. That's much more rounded than I thought. Duct. Alright, change the slant. Nope. Eye slant. Duct height. Not very anime-ish, but pretty close.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can change that. What about the presets? I'm gonna look at this again. Oh, chrono. Oh, what is that thing? That word for your eyes are different colors. It's chrono something.
I don't know exactly what it is.
That's pretty cool. Okay. Eyebrows. Skip those for now. We can play with her nose. Short little button nose. Go with that. Detail. Alright, play with her lips. What's Aerosmith's daughter's name?
I don't know.
Is it Nev Campbell? Alright, can't see her ear, so no sense in that. Got face makeup again. Alright, now we can play with the hair. It's a very Yennefer look. High ponytail. Braided sides. That's a reverse bob. Another braided sides. French braid on the side. Shortcut, feathered. French braid on the side again. I call this the electrocution hair. I don't know what else you would call that.
It's the fro.
Or a fro, okay. And this is the pipe cleaner. It's just because of the texture, the way it looks to me. It looks like pipe cleaners. Alright, that's a nice loose French braid pullback. Let's see, nice and long. Oh, she's got a braid down the side of her head. Okay. Oh, just on one side. It's hard to see, but yeah, it's there.
Okay.
Same thing, only darker. I don't know why they would have this. Is this longer? No, they're the same length. Just darker shaded. This is a mohawk braid. I don't know how else to describe it. It's
Aloy.
Aloy? Okay.
Yeah,
Aloy.
Horizon Forbidden West or Zero Dawn?
No, I have not.
Okay. Those are PlayStation games.
Okay.
I think Zero Dawn came to the PC now.
Zero Dawn. Okay, I'll have to check them out. Alright, this is the etched shaved head. It's a nice. Alright, here's that again. A blue fro. A lighter blue pipe cleaner. This is a messy feather. Kind of looks like bird feathers. Pigtail pipe cleaner fro? I don't know. Twin fro? Viking. What would you call that? A Viking ponytail?
Yeah.
Alright, there's a side braid again in darker colors. Oh, here's a long. Let's see if we zoom out a little bit. That's much longer hair there. What, straight cut bangs, which I didn't like. That's a repeat of this. Oh, different colors of the scalp. Different color of the long hair. Another short bob. Or not a bob, that's a feather. Short feather. That's a messy bedhead.
Yeah.
I think I've seen that a couple of times. Very dark pipe cleaner. And, oh, okay, braided down from the bangs into a ponytail.
It's like a queen going to battle look.
Queen going to battle look, yeah. I like that. I like that description. That's very nice. Okay. So we can color the hair, you can partially dye it and give it highlights. It's funny, the icon up there is a man with a beard, but there's no bearded ladies in this game. Sorry to disappoint. All right, we can make them tall or short, and we'll just jump over here to do this one. Make her short or tall. We'll make her short.
So I was watching a video on like things to know at the beginning of this game.
Yeah.
And now my gears just become like not even like worlds better, but like infinitely better still. Just from like knowing about like how like the blueprints work and like how some of the upgrading works. And, like,
oh yeah.
Upgrading is important to do. I'm like, oh, okay.
Was it intuitive, or was it something that you wouldn't have known until you had played several hundred hours?
If I had like thought about it and like looked into it, I'd have figured it out.
Okay.
But it was nice to like he like explained how to do it.
Right.
And like explained, like the game even told me to do it pretty much. Like, hey, you go into the next area, make sure you level your stuff up, and then he explained how calibrating works, which just like raises the attack or like the damage and things. And I actually was like, okay, well, let me make sure I do this stuff because I am dying a bunch.
Right. Okay. So that's pretty much it for character creation. I'm going to clip this, edit it, and I'll get it published out. So thank you for hanging out with me, and we'll see you next time.